Have you ever stopped to consider the power of this very moment? You see, there lies a potent concept called mindfulness, which is about being fully present and engaged in the current moment. It's about acknowledging and accepting your feelings, thoughts, and bodily sensations as they occur without judgment or distraction. In the hustle and bustle of our lives, we often find ourselves either dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. This common tendency, albeit human, can lead to unnecessary stress and anxiety. It's like being stuck in a time loop, unable to escape the clutches of time that's either long gone or yet to come. But what if I told you there's a way out? By practicing mindfulness, we can anchor ourselves in the present. The benefits are manifold: reduced stress, improved concentration, enhanced mood. The list goes on, so why not give it a try? After all, the present moment is the only one we truly have. You might wonder, how can you harness the power of the present? It all begins with the practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness at its core is the act of bringing your full attention to the present moment without judgment. And it's simpler than you might think. Let's break it down into simple steps. Start by focusing on your breath. Feel the cool air as it enters your nostrils and the warm air as it exits. Notice the rise and fall of your chest and the rhythm of your breathing. There's no need to change anything about your breath, simply observe it. Inevitably, your mind will wander. This is perfectly natural. You might find yourself thinking about what you had for breakfast or what you'll do later today. When this happens, gently acknowledge that your mind has wandered, and then bring your attention back to your breath. No judgment, no criticism, just a gentle redirection of focus. Now, it's important to understand that the magic of mindfulness doesn't happen overnight. The brain, much like a muscle, requires regular exercise to grow stronger. So practice is key. Consider setting aside a few minutes each day to sit quietly and focus on your breath. It could be first thing in the morning, during your lunch break, or before you go to bed. Find what works best for you. Over time, you'll notice changes. You might find it easier to focus, feel less stressed, or even sleep better. But remember, the goal isn't perfection. It's not about having a completely clear mind, but rather about noticing when your mind wanders and gently guiding it back to the present. Mindfulness is more than just a technique. It's a way of being, a way of living in the present, of fully experiencing life as it unfolds moment by moment. It's about waking up from the autopilot mode we often find ourselves in and instead engaging fully with the world around us. So start today, start now, feel the air around you, listen to the sounds, observe your thoughts and let go of judgment. Practice mindfulness, for it is through this practice that we can truly harness the power of the present. Like any skill, mindfulness requires practice. Now let's delve deeper into our minds. Have you heard of meditation? Meditation is a profound form of mindfulness that entails a deeper level of focus and relaxation. It is an art of deliberate stillness, a journey to the core of our being, away from the noise and distractions of the outside world. Imagine mindfulness as standing at the edge of a tranquil lake, observing its beauty. Meditation, on the other hand, is like diving into that lake, immersing oneself completely in its serenity and calm. There are various types of meditation that one can practice. Concentration meditation, for instance, is about focusing on a single point. This could be your breath, a mantra, or even a visualization. Then there's mindfulness meditation, where you observe your thoughts as they drift through your mind, not judging them, but simply acknowledging their presence. Meditation is a journey within, a journey to better understand ourselves. You might ask, how does one begin this journey within? Well, meditation might seem like an elusive practice, but it's actually quite straightforward when broken down into simple steps. First, find yourself a quiet place. It could be a corner of your home, a spot in your garden, or even a park. The key is to find a place where you can be alone with your thoughts, away from the hustle and bustle of daily life. Once you've found your quiet place, get comfortable. There's no strict rule about how you need to sit. You could sit cross-legged on a chair or even lay down if you prefer. The important thing is that you're comfortable, but not so comfortable that you risk falling asleep. Now, focus on your breath. Feel the air enter your nostrils, fill your lungs, and then leave your body. You don't need to control your breathing or change it in any way. Just observe it. Feel the rhythm of your breath, the rise and fall of your chest. This simple act of focusing on your breath anchors you to the present moment and keeps your mind from wandering. Speaking of wandering minds, it's perfectly okay if your mind strays. It's natural for thoughts to pop up. When you notice your mind wandering, simply acknowledge the thought and then gently bring your attention back to your breath. Don't judge yourself or feel frustrated. Think of it as training a puppy. It takes patience and consistency. Which brings us to our next point, patience and consistency. Meditation is not a quick fix. It's a journey, a practice. It's something you do regularly, ideally every day, and just like any skill, it gets easier with time, so don't be disheartened if you struggle at first. Keep at it, and you'll soon start to notice the benefits. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So take that step today and embark on your journey within through the practice of meditation. So, what can you gain from this journey within? Diving into the realm of meditation can unlock a treasure trove of benefits, each enriching your life in its unique way. Let's explore some of these remarkable perks that make this journey within so worthwhile. At the forefront, meditation is a powerful tool to alleviate stress and anxiety. By teaching us to focus on the present moment, it helps to declutter our minds from the ceaseless chatter of worries and fears. This tranquil state of mind not only dispels stress, but also bolsters our resilience against future anxiety, serving as a protective shield for mental health. Next, we have the boon of improved concentration. As meditation hones our ability to focus on the now, it sharpens our attention span like a well-forged blade. This heightened concentration can spill over into all areas of our lives, from enhancing our productivity at work to helping us fully savor the joy in our leisure moments. Another significant benefit lies in the increased self-awareness that meditation fosters. It unveils the inner workings of our minds, illuminating the patterns of our thoughts and emotions. With this newfound understanding, we are better equipped to navigate our internal landscape, fostering a harmonious relationship with our minds. Now, these are not just lofty claims. Rigorous scientific studies back these benefits, adding a robust foundation to these assertions. For instance, research has shown that regular meditation can significantly reduce cortisol levels, the notorious stress hormone. Studies have also demonstrated that meditation can lead to structural changes in the brain, enhancing areas associated with concentration and self-awareness. In essence, the practice of meditation is like embarking on a voyage of self-discovery. It's a journey that leads to a serene mind, a focused intellect, and a profound understanding of oneself. The destination, a healthier, happier version of you. The journey within is a journey to a healthier, happier you. So, are you ready to embark on this journey within? Let's take a moment to catch our breath and reflect on what we've discovered so far. We've delved into the heart of mindfulness, its essence being the power of the present moment. We've learned that by simply being, by immersing ourselves fully in the here and now, we can tap into a reservoir of inner peace and calm. From there, we explored the practice of mindfulness, where we learned how to cultivate awareness, how to anchor ourselves in the present, and how to foster a non-judgmental attitude. We understood that mindfulness is not about emptying our minds, but rather about becoming intimately familiar with our thoughts, emotions, and sensations. Next, we ventured on the path to meditation, a deeper, more focused form of mindfulness. We saw how meditation is not an escape from reality, but an invitation to confront and embrace it. We discovered how this journey within can lead us to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Then we dived into the practice of meditation itself, understanding the importance of establishing a routine, finding a comfortable posture, and focusing on our breath. We learned that meditation is not about achieving a particular state of mind, but about observing, accepting, and letting go. Finally, we discussed the profound benefits of meditation. We saw how it can reduce stress, improve focus, foster emotional health, enhance self-awareness, and promote a general sense of well-being. We understood that these benefits are not just abstract concepts, but tangible improvements that can profoundly impact our daily lives. Now it's your turn. I encourage you to start practicing mindfulness and meditation, even if it's just for a few minutes a day. Remember, it's not about doing it perfectly. It's about showing up for yourself day after day and slowly but surely cultivating a deeper connection with your inner self. It's about embarking on this journey within, a journey that promises to bring you closer to your truest self. The journey within awaits you. Begin today.